Hello everyone, this is the original video. Today date 12 February 2022. Today we will be discuss the Java's pointer. Point in the object life cycle. That will be discuss the object life cycle. The object life cycle should be known as object are the what life there is a life, and then at the end of the process. There are the steps in the object life cycle. First step in the creation of class. In creation of class in the file disk. Java program. The Java program run on the JVM. JVM means Java Virtual Machine. It program run on the Java Virtual Machine. When we compile the Java class, it is a transformation of the bytecode, and then it platform. So bytecode is in machine dependent, and machine is independent process of the compile. The compile class are started as a class file as a disk. And the second step is loading dot class file into memory. The Java runtime files out that class on the disk. That is the form of the class file, and the Java form of the class. The Java class loaded that class into the memory, and Java runtime reads it into memory. And the next step is looking for the initialized static member of the class. The Java static the Java looks for all the initialized static member of the class, such as static method. So static file is a static block. All the static members are the class. Do not become into any particular the instance of the class. So it's a become it's a it's a it's the class of the itself, and it's the share by all the objects created in from the class. Next step is way to initialize class in the Java. A class can be initialized in a two-way. In the two-way, from we can use access the static file as a static method from the class. For example, when run the main method in a class, and the class is initialize the become the main method is static. And the next pointer means step 4 to increase in the second in next pointer. When object is initialized, object the instance of the class is created by using the new keywords. Is called as initialize the variable, initialize the process. And next step is allocation of the memory, and allocation of memory from the object and the reference variable. Java allocated the memory on the heap from the object, and memory to the step from object is a reference from the variable initialize. So next is calling of the constructor from the class. How to work calling of the constructor is calling constructor is after allocating the memory. The Java virtual machine is the constructor from the class. Constructor from the class. A class which like the method which like the but it is called and any one of the when the object is created from the object, it's providing the access to the file, and the method to be we should want to need it, the access them. And last in first step in removing of the object, and remove object to from the variable from memory. when the accessing of the files and the methods are employed, it's a reference to the from the memory by Java virtual machine. This the method is object has died. So thank you.